affordable housing in Wisconsin just got a little bit easier. The State Public Service Commission updated one of its rules that critics had argued was red tape on the project.
Our Ellie LaLiberte joins us now. And Ellie, why was this rule changed?
Well, Sarah and Susan, the Public Service Commission tells me the rule was extremely out of date and didn't take into account modern technology. But this week, that changed.
How could a couple of lines added to a state rule change the building landscape in Wisconsin?
It absolutely is going to help with the housing problem.
Karen Gallagher with Clean Wisconsin says a lot.
This rule no longer makes sense.
Gallagher is referring to Wisconsin Rule 113, which requires every unit in an apartment building to have an individual electric meter. That means every tenant has their own electric bill. And up until Monday, there were very limited exceptions to that rule. But now
there is a new rule on the books that the Public Service Commission took 2 years to figure out that has widened a lot of those exceptions for building projects.
The new exceptions allow affordable housing and projects revitalizing existing buildings to not need to install all of those meters.
It would have slowed down our project tremendously.
Dan Norville is the CEO of Vivo Investments and is converting a hotel into apartments on Madison's west side. He says without the exceptions, he would have had to rip out walls and install wiring for meters in every unit.
Saves us about almost $3 million of cost not having to do that.
He says those savings will be passed down to the consumer. And Gallagher says these exceptions could also open the door for projects to use renewable energy.
I think it's going to allow a lot of these really fantastic, innovative projects be built in Wisconsin both sooner and cheaper.
Now, the Public Service Commission has been working on updating this rule since 2023, but that process became easier after the state Supreme Court ruled in favor of the governor this summer. That made it so a joint committee in the legislature cannot unilaterally block administrative rules.
All right, thank you so much, Ellie.